Hey guys, and welcome back to the Steam sale. So this time it is the 14th of July, and I'm going to jump straight in. So the first thing is the Kerbal Space Program. This is 40% off at £10.79. Now, this game is one that I recommend to people who are interested in space, interested in physics, and that kind of thing. Now, essentially in this game, you build a spaceship. You start off with a bunch of parts, you put them together, and you launch it. You're able to go to different moons, planets, and that kind of thing. But much like running your own space program, it is actually quite challenging and pretty technical. So I'd recommend first, before you buy this, you go onto YouTube and search for a guy called Scott Manley. He does excellent videos on the Kerbal Space Program. If it looks like it's your kind of thing though, you're probably not going to get it more than 40% off, so I say you should go for it. Now the next thing is Hitman Absolution. This is a third-person action game with stealth elements. The reason I say that is because some parts of the stealth really aren't as good as they should be, and essentially this game is a little bit of a departure from the roots of Hitman, and it sort of burned quite a few people. Now it's 75% off, and it is, quite a good game. A lot of people say that it would have done better if it wasn't the Hitman game. I'm not too sure if that's right because it's a strong franchise, but it seems like something that for 75% off, if you like that genre, if you like Hitman and are okay with changes, then it's absolutely worth picking up. And the next thing is Total War Shogun 2. But it's not just Total War Shogun 2. There's a whole bunch of packs available and things like that. So essentially the base game is 75% off at £6.24. There's a number of other things available, all the DLCs discounted. There is a master pack, which pretty much contains everything Creative Assembly have made. Just have a look around. This game itself though is fantastic. It's probably, well, for a new player, I'd say it's the best Total War game that there is. And, with Rome coming out pretty soon, I think this game is certainly worth picking up. Now, in terms of expansion packs, there are three. There's two. There's the base game, Shogun 2 Total War. It takes place about 1600. You've got bows, katanas, horses, that kind of thing. You then have the Rise of the Samurai one, which is about the 1100s, something like that. And then you have Fall of the Samurai, which is 1800s, where there's like muskets and stuff coming in. Think Tom Cruise's The Last Samurai. Now, the Fall of the Samurai is fantastic. Shogun 2 itself was fantastic. The other one I wouldn't really bother with, but yeah, I'd say absolutely pick them up. Now, our next thing is Eridor, or Eador, something like that, Masters of the Broken World. 40% off for £8.99. I have absolutely no idea what this game is. I don't know if it's good, and from watching videos on it, I still have no idea, so you'll have to make your own mind up on that one. Next up we have Sims 3. This is 50% off, down to £14.99. It's a Sims game, so there's really not a massive amount to say here. It's not my kind of thing, and it's £14.99. It's only 50% off, so nah. For me, it's a no, but if you like The Sims, you probably already have it. Now the next thing is Portal 2. This is 75% off for £3.74. Portal's fantastic. Portal 2's fantastic. It's a game with great humour. It's got very interesting puzzles. It's longer than the first game, which is nice. The first game was really just a tech demo. And for that price, I'd say absolutely pick it up. It also has a very fun co-op mode. Next up, we have various packs of Arma 2. So you can buy the base game for £3.99. That'll just get you the basic Arma. I don't think it's really worth it. Now, the other things are Arma 2 Combined Operations. This is Arma 2 and its expansion, Arma 2 Operation Arrowhead. This is 50% off at £8.99, or you can buy Complete. This has Arma 2, it has Operation Arrowhead, and a few other packs like British Armed Forces, Private Military Company, and Army of the Czech Republic. Now, if you want to play DayZ, then you want to go for Arma 2 Combined Operations, and if you want to play DayZ with a whole bunch of some more high-resolution textures, then you want to go with Arma 2 Complete. There's another one here called Arma X Anniversary Edition. It's only 33% off at £20 and 9 pence, and it comes with the original Arma. That's the only difference. I don't really think that would be worth it. Now you have got to remember, Arma 3 is for sale, not for sale. It can be purchased. You can purchase Arma 3. The alpha anyway, and it's coming out pretty soon. There's a standalone DayZ coming out soon, so I don't really know if I can recommend that because it's going to be surpassed pretty quickly. Now the next thing we have is Remember Me. This is 40% off, bringing it down to £17.99. This is a game which seemed like it had a lot of potential, but the team just wasn't able to pull it off. It's set in a futuristic sort of Neo-Paris, that's what they call it. It's got a fighting system where you can create your own combos, and it sort of tries like it looks like it's trying to riff off the Arkham City style of combat, and it also has these pretty cool sequences where you hack into people's memories and change them. However, as cool as all this might seem, it's hyperlinear, and really just not that good. It has about 60 something on Metacritic, which indicates generally middling reviews. So I'm actually not going to recommend that you pick this up. And next we have Sanctum II. Now Sanctum II is a first-person tower defense game. It's pretty cool, and it's 50% off, down to £5.99. Yeah, essentially it's a tower defense. You make different lanes with towers on them, and they shoot bad guys. The cool thing about Sanctum is you're also a guy or girl, I think, with a gun, and you can shoot the enemies with your gun, upgrade your weapons, and that kind of thing. Overall, it looks pretty cool. If you're not into tower defenses, it probably won't be enough to make you jump over, but if you like tower defenses, and if the idea of a first-person one makes you interested, then it's definitely worth picking up. Now the next thing is the Fallout franchise sale. This is pretty much everything from Fallout 3 up. And, well, I have, once again, a little, not a controversial opinion, but Fallout's never really been my thing. In fact, Bethesda games, while I think they make fantastic, beautiful worlds that are full of lots of interesting things, I think that they end up making clunky combat that's bad. They have bad stories, poor voice acting. Essentially, it's a great world, but with a great world, great music, and everything else letting it down. Great art as well. So these are games you'll probably know if you want Fallout or not. If you're one of the two people who doesn't know what Fallout is, it's a first-person or third-person RPG in which you are in a post-apocalyptic world, and you can get new guns, new armor, you can talk to characters, do stuff like that. So yeah, 75% off, down to £2.49 for Fallout New Vegas, which is very good. Not my thing, but it's a very good deal for what most people consider to be an excellent game. Next up for flash sales, which are going to be probably accurate for the next 7 hours, we have Ace Combat Assault Horizon Enhanced Edition. This is a sort of fighter jetty shooty game. Pretty arcadey, pretty fun by the looks of things. For £4.49, if it's your kind of thing, then I'd say get it. Yeah. So, there we go. Next thing is Empire. This is trying to be Dungeon Keeper, but it fails horribly, and even at 75% off for £3.79, I cannot recommend it. Next up we have NBA 2K13, executive produced by Jay-Z. Yeah, it's 75% off, down to £6.24. Now, I was reading reviews for this, and they're actually really good. PC Gamer gave it 90. Although they did say that they recommended you play it with a controller. It's not my kind of game, but it seems to be a game of very good quality if you're into NBA, so pick it up if it's your sort of thing. And the next thing we have is Doom 3 BFG Edition. This is just pretty much a HD remake of Doom 3. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say. It's like Doom 3, but remade. I think it supports Oculus Rift if you're one of the small subset of people who has that. But ultimately, well, 75% off, so £4.49. Sorry, 99 pence. So if you like first-person shooters, they're pretty fast-paced, and this one seems to be sort of atmospheric, then I'd say pretty much go for it. So that's it for today's Steam sale. In terms of what I'm buying, I'm actually thinking of buying Ace Combat Assault Horizon, and that's really it. I'm not sure about Kerbal Space Program. Probably won't get it though. So yeah, that's really everything. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next Steam sale.